Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 47 in Candy Crush Saga's special event, the Winter Festival. Here we go. Alright, and it says that we have a new feature, a crystal candy. It says make matches under the crystal candies to remove its layers. Now this isn't new to a lot of us who are playing this, but it might be new to some. And there may be other elements that I kind of breeze over because I'm accustomed to them. But if you're on one of the lower levels where these things haven't yet been introduced, and I'm not clearly explaining things, please let me know. And I will do my best to kind of bring you up to speed. So here we go. This is a crystal candy. That means if I make moves under here, I can clear things out. So I can take this. Well, I can't move things like, it's hard to explain. Let's say that there were no licorice lock on here. So otherwise it would have just been a candy under a crystal candy. I wouldn't be able to move these two, even if they were to match up, because they're both under crystals. And I can't really move this to here. But I can move this to go under a crystal candy, which is effectively the same thing as moving this orange down here. That's what I can do. Or I can take this blue and move it up here and also get rid of a licorice twirl, which I'll consider as a possibility. So I've got a stripe here and a stripe dispenser. Stripe dispenser here, but a licorice lock over the green, and then licorice locked licorice twirls and more licorice twirls and more licorice twirls once I get these open. So I've got to collect 4 ingredients, 1, 2, 3, 4, but these are under the sugar chests, which look a little bit different as to how they used to look. I've got 4 keys to collect. They're red and yellow, and that doesn't work very well because I don't have a lot of red and yellow on the board. So I'm going to have to figure out how to contend with that. I've got a yellow wrapped here that I can put with this, I see. That'll turn this into a yellow wrapped, and it'll turn these into yellow wrapped, which will in turn will explode these. So that's how I'm supposed to do that, because the candy cane fence wouldn't let me do too much else. Also, it'll take out some of the frosting and maybe some of the waffle, which is good. And then we have to drop them down into these portals, which presumably just go through the candy cane fence and down to here. Alright, so I need to get this open. Well, hold on a minute. How in the world am I going to get this open if this is all tied up? I think I have to collect this yellow key. So this yellow key isn't going to turn into a wrapped. I need to get over to here and go through here when there's not a licorice in the way to hit this, to get these together, to go like this, to try to punch through some things. Yeah, it's going to be a work here. So I do want to get over to here first, but I am not going to pass up that ability to take a stripe and see what might happen. Getting rid of the licorice is good because when I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice can form. So I'm clearing the pathway. Ooh, here we go. I probably do want to make more moves over here more quickly. I want to keep this where it is. Problem? I can't. Oh wait, no, I can. I'll take the green this way. Well, no, that's still dropped down. Silly me. But here we go. I'm going to crush through and try to get over to this side. There. So now I need another stripe, maybe from here, to come across this way. So let's just try to ease one down. Nope. Let's try to ease one down. Yep. And now we have to set it off. There we go. And there's no licorice right here, right now. So we got that part done. And then we do this. So we get that part done. So that's collected. And now we still have some things blocking the way. We do have some stripes, but they're not really aimed well to help down here. Unless we can combine them, then we'll get a stripe-stripe combo, right? So I wonder if we can get that done. Or we can try to drop this onto the conveyor and have it help. Oh, it's going to be rough. Alright, now I need to be able to get these green together, because in Candy Crush, 2 wrongs make a right. So I do this, and that helps. Oh, look at this. That can at least attack these licorice. I could do this, and it's not awful. It's not great, but I think I will take a beat. Oh, because I can move that over. Actually, I'm not going to move it over. I'm going to leave everything where it is and just blow things up. Kind of crush through here and see if I can start operating down on this level. Bring things through here to help out. Not quite. Not yet. Oops. There are these wild and crazy stripes that are just going the wrong direction for me. Or over in the wrong spot. Oh, this one will help if I can set it off where it is. I'm thinking about making moves here, which would shift everything. But I do want to set this off where it is. Okay. Are we through to here yet? No, there's so much work that needs to be done. And I confess, I don't quite understand the relationship with all of these portals yet. Ugh. Yuck. Well, let's blow things up and try to shift the board. Now, where is that supposed to go? See, that doesn't go anywhere. I don't understand the portals yet. I have a little bit better understanding of the board now than when I started, although not much. I got that first part accomplished, but I wasn't able to clear out the rest, so I have to pay more attention to where the portals go. I'm on a learning curve, and eventually I'll get it figured out. I'll pause the recording, come back with a new board, and see if we can put it together. So I want to get over to here, but I can't yet. Let's just see what can happen with these things. There we go. Now we're over here. That's kind of nice. I want to set it off and start opening those licorice locks. I'll make moves that go that way, but they can't really help yet, so I'm going to take out that licorice. Oh, here. That's what I want to do. Now what? That's still in the way. Maybe I can get an orange to clear that. There we go. And now I need something to hit over there. These aren't set up. They would just kind of hit through here, and that's not helpful. I think I'll do this. Oh well, that all kind of blew up. And this is just not in the right spot to help. But I'm going to take it out and keep trying to get a helpful stripe. Okay, there we go. So we got this open. That took a lot of turns. So we have fewer turns to do things over here. There goes one collected. It's gone. We don't have to worry about it. We're in the same situation as we were before. Very few moves to be made. So we get reshuffles. Let's see if that helps. Not considerably. I can do that, but that's kind of in a bad spot. Let's see about putting the blue together. So here we have a color bomb. This is where we can see the most dramatic effects happen. I still don't know where this is going to go. This is going to go straight down, so I'm going to kind of keep my eye on the other hazelnut to see. I don't even see where that dropped. I missed it. I was trying to look. Oh, wait, maybe this is that second hazelnut. Maybe the first one already dropped away. Oh, no, because there's still a waffle there. Well, upon replay, people should be able to see what happened, even though I can't quite make it out here. Now, I think I only, well, no, I have a couple of moves. I could do this, I could do this. Because I don't have anything good, and because the conveyor belt is going to put this together anyway, let's see what happens here. Not much. I can make this stripe. But I need things to happen over here. Remember how two wrongs make a right? Although sometimes the dispenser is stingy. I'm going to make this move here to give the dispenser one more chance to kind of do something. Oh, it took it out. I don't like that. Stop it. So there's one. Let's see if it'll show up right away. No, and it blows up anyway. But I made progress. Some bits of progress. Maybe tiny little bits of progress. And for those who slow things down, they'll be able to see what happened to that hazelnut. All right, so I'm going to leave that as instructive because we made progress. And I'm going to pause recording and come back, and eventually I'm going to win, right? Yeah, because I'm persistent. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, this is a pretty good starting move because it starts to clear out things right away. Not a heck of a lot of cascading, but not awful. Okay, now what? Now I do this. And now I have to do this, which not very helpful. Take out that licorice. Still trying to lift things up here. That's not working out great for me. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I'm having to waste this, but I am using it for something. I'm opening this area up. So let's try to get another stripe. And again, yeah, I want to put that where it is. I just can't. Let's try to get more stripes. There we go. No. Oh, yes. And it's going to make a color bomb, which is going to be explosive and take out a few things. If it had been purple, that would have been beautiful. Not quite. All right. Now what? Don't know. I'm just going to use this because I'm trying to get more stripes through this way. That doesn't work yet. Still nothing. Maybe get a stripe to put together with this. Hold on. Well, anyway, it was a stripe and it worked. And if this stripe goes off, don't worry because this is guarded. So now I have many fewer moves to try to get all of this done. Oh, but look at that. Look at how those combined. Okay, so try to get more stripes. This is going to help in a weird way, I think. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take this first, and if everything holds, oh, look at that. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to do this. And now I can catch the edge here and get all the way through. So yeah, I got some luck there. And we're bringing that through. All right. So that's how I beat that one. What was that, my fourth playthrough? Much more quickly than I expected. Now, this was not listed as a hard level, but it was complex. That may have even been my fifth playthrough. Not quite sure. I think it was my fourth. Anyway, I found it tricky, and so hopefully my areas of discovery led you to even further areas of discovery, because I'm pretty sure I still don't fully understand that board. I knew enough to try to coax it into the right direction, though. That is level 47. Now I've got 13 of these, so I get to decorate this nice tall thing. So I'm going to make this Victorian house even more Victorian by loading it with loads and loads of hot chocolate, and we've got these ice cream swirls on top. And look at this, we're getting through there. Still have a ways to go, but we'll get there eventually. And that's it for me. If this was helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. I will do my best to answer. Even if it means exploring the board a little bit further. If you have specific questions that relate to a point in the video, I need you to put a timestamp for me so I can see what you're referring to. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.